What's going on, dudes? It is David here. We're back with another video now. Welcome to deciding who is my favorite WWE women's wrestler of all time. Now, of course, when I mean all time, I mean currently on the roster in 2023. And this is going to come down to a really interesting factor because the way I've been doing these type of videos, these tournament type of videos, I've already done 2 on my anime channel, and I'm doing 1 on my main channel. So, without further ado, we have Tiffany Stratton versus Tatum Paxley. And in terms of the character to work, we haven't really seen that much of her, so I gotta go Tiffany Stratton here. Next up, we have Xia Li versus Lacey Evans. This is definitely obvious. Lacey Evans is no longer with the company. I'm gonna have to go with Xia Li because Xia Li's character is working right now. Nikita Lyons is yet to return from injury, so I gotta go Ivy now, who just got promoted to Monday Night Raw. Shotzi versus Liv Morgan. Give me Liv Morgan. Straight away, we have Ulyssa Leon, who we haven't really seen that much of, and then Kaden Carter, who we really haven't seen that much of on the main roster. But I'm going to go Kaden Carter just because of her past experience on NXT. Next, we have Hala versus Chelsea Green. Give me Chelsea Green! Alright, next we have Trish Stratus versus Laya Valkyria. Laya Valkyria is so good. JC Jane versus Fallon Henley. We haven't really seen that much from both. I mean, she's involved in the storyline right now with Chase University, and we haven't really seen her since Briggs and Jensen were a tag team, but I don't know what's going on with that tag team. But in terms of these two, give me Fallon Henley. I still take her over JC Jane. Stevie Turner versus Gigi Dolan. Gigi Dolan all day, every day. Tamina versus Isla Dawn. Give me Isla Dawn. Tamina's a meme right now. Beth Phoenix versus Indy Hartwell. Beth Phoenix is not even a wrestler. She's only wrestled what, 1 time this year? Give me Indy Hartwell. Like, that's not even a question. Tegan Knox versus Kiana James. I love Tegan Knox in general, so yeah. Thea Hale versus Becky Lynch. But I'm going based off of my personal favorites. Give me Thea Hale. And you're like, hell, you definitely don't like Becky Lynch. And I'm like, yep, I don't like Becky Lynch. Give me Sonya Deville over Natalia. Mia Yim versus Katana Chance. This is a tough one because I like both of these wrestlers. Like, she is, when it comes to like her athleticism, she's unmatchable. But I've known Mia Yim a long time because I watched her back when she was in TNA as Jade. Give me Mia Yim. Nikki Cross versus Alpha Fire easily. Lita versus Piper Niven. Like, can I choose neither? I don't really like both of these people. Give me Lita? I don't know. Wendy Chu versus Lash Legend. I hope Wendy Chu comes back because her character when she was with Xia Li in that faction was so perfect. Give me Wendy Chu. Valentina. That's not even a question. I didn't even finish reading that the other day, but I was like, give me Io Sky. Raquel versus Dakota, give me Dakota Kai. She's grown on me to the point. And you see, Bayley and Asuka are 2 of my favorites. But give me Bayley. Come on. Ronda Rousey versus Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez is probably one of my favorite female wrestlers in terms of NXT. Give me Roxanne Perez. Elektra Lopez versus Blair Davenport. Elektra Lopez, she was not ready for the main roster because if then she would have been part of LWO, but Zelina Vega is absolutely perfect, so give me Blair Davenport, who is just so good. Aaliyah versus Carmella, give me Carmella, even though both of them are really terrible. Zelina Vega versus Sylvie Stark, I just talked about this, give me Zelina Vega, not even a question. Cora Jade versus Alexa Bliss in terms of her history. Sol Ruka versus Dana Brooke. Sol Ruka currently right now is out with the injury, and Dana Brooke are released. Still, Sol Ruka is an interesting character to me. Emma versus Ava. Now, here's the thing. I would choose Ava, but we did not really get to see her that much because the faction that she was a part of really just got disbanded. So I'm wondering what they're going to do with her now that Triple H and Shawn Michaels are running with it. So give me Emma. And in terms of this, as we move on to round of 4, Mako Satomura versus Candice LeRae. Give me Candice. I just hate what they're doing, Candice, right now. They're not doing anything. Amari Miller versus Leah James. These are 2 women I don't even know anything about. Give me Amari Miller because I think the other one left. Shayna Baszler versus Rhea Ripley. Give me Rhea Ripley easily. Or Mommy. And, oh, perfect. Charlotte Flair, Bianca Belair. Give me Charlotte Flair because I do not like Bianca Belair. Xia Li versus Tiffany Stratton. Give me Tiffany Stratton. As we continue moving on. Blair Davenport. Sorry. Isla Dawn versus Gigi Dolan. Give me Isla Dawn. Not even gonna lie. Ivy now. Get Lita out of here. Ooh, that's an interesting one, but give me Io Sky. Io Sky is definitely going to go farther than this tournament. Ooh, these were the two people I loved when they were in NXT the most. Roxanne versus Indy. Give me Roxanne Perez, bro. Roxanne Perez reminds me of how Bayley was when she had her hugger character. And speaking of Bayley, give me Bayley. Mia Yim versus Liv Morgan. Give me Mia Yim. Though, like I said, I've known Mia Yim a lot longer than Candice. Who was it again? I forgot who it was she was against already. Dakota Kai versus Candice LeRae. Dakota Kai is still growing on me to this day, so I'm going to continue. Zelina Vega. Keep it going, keep it going. Charlotte Flair versus Thea Hale. Give me Charlotte Flair. Thea Hale makes it there, but Tatum Paxley versus... Oh, sorry. Fallon Henley versus Kaden Carter. Give me Fallon Henley. Candice Carmella versus Wendy Chu. I've been messing up on people's names because I've been going too quickly. Give me Carmella, though. Sorry, Wendy Chu. Rhea Ripley versus Blair Davenport. Rhea Ripley, as we have Chelsea Green versus Amari Millen. Give me Chelsea Green. Alexa Bliss. Oh, the two A's. Alexa versus Alba. Give me Alba fire, man. When she was Kaylee Ray, I fucking love her as Kaylee Ray. Tegan Knox versus Emma. Tegan Knox all the way. Let's continue this. As we move into the round of 8, we have Bayley versus Alba Fire. Sorry, Alba Fire. Your reign of terror is going to come stop here. Bayley moves on to the next round. Tiffany Stratton versus Isla Dawn. Tiffany Stratton is a very good wrestler, and she's definitely learned a lot, but give me Isla Dawn, so still very good. Ivy Nall versus Carmella. I gotta give it to Carmella. I've seen Carmella a lot longer. Roxanne Perez versus Mia Yim. That's a tough one. I've seen Mia Yim a lot longer, but Roxanne Perez is still one of my favorites in NXT. Once she comes up the main roster, she's gonna be one of my favorites when it comes to the main roster. This is a really tough one. Mia Yim back when she was Jade, now she's not really doing that much. Give me Roxanne Perez. Jeez. Io versus Charlotte Flair. Ooh, that's an easy one. Give me Io Sky. Fallon Henley versus Dakota Kai. Fallon Henley, you come a long way, but you're going to get eliminated by Dakota Kai. So technically, I still got all members of Damage Control besides Asuka and obviously Kairi Sane. If Kairi Sane was in this, Kairi Sane would be in this final 8. Zelina Vega versus Tegan Knox. Ooh. I don't know. I don't really know who to choose here. Tegan Knox or Zelina Vega? Give me Tegan Knox. Tegan Knox, and then give me Rhea Ripley versus Chelsea Green. As we move into the final 4, Roxanne Perez versus Isla Dawn. Give me Roxanne Perez. They're gonna give me Bayley versus Io. They're gonna give me Bayley versus Io, and I'm gonna hate this. If they give me Bayley versus Io, I'm gonna hate this. I'm gonna hate doing these a lot more now. There's no way you give me Bayley versus Io because I'm not even gonna lie to you. Bayley versus Io is going to be my final. So if they give me Bayley versus Io, I'm gonna be very upset. Rhea Ripley versus Carmella. Give me Rhea Ripley. I'm keeping my eyes closed. Do not give me. They're gonna give me. Oh my god, they're gonna give me Bayley versus Io. They're gonna give me Bayley versus Io. I don't want Bayley versus Io in the round of 8. That was gonna be my final. Give me Dakota Kai. Oh my god, I hate you, bro. I hate you. Why you gotta give me Io versus Bayley in the round of 8? Why? Why? Bayley versus Io Sky, my 2 favorite women's wrestlers. Give me Bayley. Why? Bayley versus Roxanne Perez, they can do. Oh my god, you give me the 2 characters that are basically the same how they were when they started. Roxanne Perez with their cheerful, give me Bayley when she was a hugger. Give me Bayley, bro. Give me Bayley. Who's gonna be in the final versus Bayley? It's gonna be Dakota Kai versus Rhea Ripley, and it's gonna be a Damage Control final. It should have been Damage Control final. We have Bayley versus Dakota Kai. That should have been Io Sky. But without further ado, my favorite women's wrestler of all time is, of course, Bayley. Let's go. That is it. Huh. I'm still kind of upset. They gave me Bayley versus Io Sky in the round of 8. That was good. That was going to be a good deciding final. Then they gave me Bayley versus Dakota Kai, and it was like, you gave me Bayley versus Dakota Kai? Put Kairi Sane here. Kairi Sane would have been in the final. That would have been a tough choice. But without further ado, that is it for today's video. I will see you guys all next time. Peace.